Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8, and welcome back to the second episode of Let's Play Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. And for some reason, this level select screen is really lagging my capture card. But I did a little testing beforehand, and it wasn't too bad in actual levels, so I think we'll be okay. So let's dive right in. First stage of level 2. See, I wish these stages had names or something, because I never know what to call them. I just have to refer to them as, like, that one with the cactuses. It's kind of like Seinfeld, really. Or no, that's Friends that does that. Seinfeld just does these. I should know that. I'm a huge Seinfeld buff, in case any of you guys don't know. And by a buff, I mean, I own, like, the collector's, all the, like, every season DVD set, like, the really nice one with, like, it comes with, like, a book and everything. Just to interrupt, this is the rock power. We're going to be needing this in this level. It can turn Kirby into a rock. He can walk around. It's not that useful. Basically, it's good for dropping onto enemies, and this little stone blast he makes can also destroy them. It's definitely not my favorite ability, but it's kind of cool. I mean, it's alright. I'd say it's one of my lesser favorites in the game. Like, there are a bunch of others that I like much more. But the rock power has always been like that for me. I guess we can mix it with something. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah. Seinfeld, love it. It's great. This is one of my favorite powers, though. Actually, this drill, so cool. So this video is actually being recorded. This is my first recording of the year 2011. First crystal shard right here on top of the things. Really easy. We're gonna get rid of this because the power we want is just rock now. There's rocks right here, so don't feel bad if you got something else beforehand, because you can just get rid of it and get this. So this is my first recording in 2012. I mean, 2011, and it's about 2 o'clock right now, so that means that that New Year's was just 2 hours away, or 2 hours before this. So I'll just wish you all a Happy New Year, and I hope your 2011 will be filled with wonder and cheer. I know mine will. 2010, this year, I would have to say, has probably been one of the best, if not the best year of my entire life. Like, I would have to say, like, just so many great things happened this year. With college, I mean, I was away from LPing, that's probably the one bad thing. It's the end of, you know, senior year and all the fun over the summer, and then segue into college. Today I learned that segue was not spelled like the thing that, like, you ride on, like Job in Arrested Development, if anyone watches that. Actually, this has happened and does. I know you, dude, you're out there. Yes. So, I learned it was spelled, like, S-E-G-U-E, and I never knew that. I guess that makes me sound like a total dumbass. And Waddle's just, no, hey, I poked my head through the roof and I saw you were in here, want to come out? Kirby's just like, yeah, save me from impending doom. Anyway, I never noticed that filled up. That's kind of cool. Alright, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, New Year's. Or this year. I mean, I honestly feel like this has been the best year of my entire life. Like, I never had, like, a legitimately bad year, except for maybe 2007. Because in that year I moved and everything, and I was having a real hard time adjusting to my new location. This is the second power we're gonna need. And what you want to do is make sure that he's not doing that when you throw your star, because that will destroy it. Anyway, this power is like a rock on a ball and chain of lightning, which is pretty awesome. And it's also what we're going to need for this strangely patterned block back over here at the start. Got it. Crystal Shard number 2. No. 3? Yeah, I think it's the third one. Anyway. Yeah, I guess 2007, maybe some of 2008, those were the only, like, truly not great years I think I've ever had. And I guess this one would tie with 2006, or at least the first half of that, because that was the year before I moved, and all of my good friends and we just had a great time, like, living it up before I had to go. I don't know, some of my best memories are of that year. But I still think 2010 beats it. I don't know, I just love this year. And in case if you guys want to, you can leave what your favorite year of your life has been. Oh, we're already done the level. That was fast. What your favorite year has been in the comments. Okay, so when he's holding his hands down, that's when he jumps further. That is good to know. So yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. This will probably be up tomorrow-ish. Tomorrow morning, or maybe afternoon. My morning is my morning is probably most of you guys' afternoon, judging by how late I sleep. Oh, I really gotta stop that. You know, here's Spark. We haven't seen this yet. Just makes a little electric field, not too different than how Spark usually is in the Kirby games. See, this is kind of a unique ability. It's a lightning rod, and it sort of works like Pikachu's down B move in the Super Smash Bros. Series, the Thunder attack. It kind of works like that. See, if I'm standing underneath this Bronto bird and I use it, anything above me will be destroyed. And anything in a small radius to the sides of me will be too, like that. So it's kind of a unique ability, but it's not too versatile. I'm probably going to switch it out for something else later. See, I had stuff to talk about today. Let's just get regular Spike. Oh, I was going to give a couple shoutouts. First being to one Chubby's Rule 4, who is currently working on... he's currently started a new project of... Well, he finished Superstar Saga, but that was a while ago. He's currently starting a new project of, I don't think I like this one either. Yeah, I don't like this one at all, really. Like, it's kind of cool. I like how Kirby kind of, like, changes shape. But I'm not very good at aiming it. Anyway, you want to watch out here, because these rock guys will fall on you in a second. Won't they? Yeah, but they're falling... Ow. So you definitely watch out. But yeah, he just started a Let's Play of Mario Party 3. And I back in those days, I honestly think that Mario Party was a great series. Like, I loved those games. Like, 2 and 3, and to a lesser extent 1, I guess. But still, that's one of my favorite N64 games, really. And he's doing it, so definitely go check him out, guys, if you haven't already. Which you probably have. Tons of my subscribers have come from that guy. So yeah, Ivan, haven't forgotten about you, buddy. Good to see you're, plugging along, doing good work, good LPs, just all around good. Second person I want to give a shout out to is none other than one NHSDL06, who I have been so bad at keeping up on watching his new Fire Emblem LP. He's doing 2 LPs right now at the moment. Fire Emblem Sword of Seals, I believe, which is a Fire Emblem game, which is a prequel to the first one released in the United States on the GBA. But no, it's the events of the game come after it, but the game was released before it, so it was never released in America. I really enjoyed his other Fire Emblem LP. I really need to catch up on that, as well as many other things. And then he just started one a couple days ago of Illusion of Gaia, which is a game I've never played. I've heard of it, but it's gonna be. It's an old schoolish type RPG, and it looks to be interesting. So go check that guy out. Probably doesn't need my help, but since when has anyone I've ever shouted out needed my help? You know, I just do it for the doing it. Doing it? Yeah, you get the point. Anyway, I don't really need to explain this. It's the same thing, just bigger. Double rock. What are you gonna do? I feel like that's usually what the double abilities are. I've found is that when you double anything, it'll just usually be a upper scale version of what you already had, which is why I like to combine them more than that. So one up here. All right. And I forgot to mention, but I think these Rockstar levels are probably my favorite. I think this is my favorite world. Where am I supposed to go? I'd say this is probably my favorite world in the game, because I love the music that's played in all of these stages. Like, it's so good. The one for that desert back there, I uploaded that on Super Snack Attack 8 a little while ago, and I don't know, I just love it. And the music in this game. And this game in general, though it has some faults. I'd still rate it very high on my favorite N64 games list. Watch out for that, you will get sandwiched. And we all know that's an instant death, which is no good. Well, we might not all know that, but basically what I'm trying to say is I know that, and I know enough to avoid it. Have we seen Spike Cutter? Oh, yeah, that's the teeth. I don't like that one. Cake? Cake's not worth it. That's all our options right now. I'm just going to stick with regular Cutter, because I might be able to mix it with something later. Double's cooler, but it's whatever. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood, everyone. I don't want that to become like the poster line for this LP. Cause that's a stupid thing to say in a Kirby 64 LP. Snack, what are you doing? Come on. There's something else. Oh, the intro. You've probably seen my little intro by now. It took me. It's not that great, but it took me quite a while to make. As I experimented more with the Dazzle's capability. Oh, this is a cool ability. So mixing Cutter with that new ability, Ice, which we haven't seen yet, comes from those little droppy guys. You can make ice skates, which is a cool, fast way to get around, and I don't know, something about this ability I really like. It's really unique, and it's cool how they worked it. I'm passing up a bunch of other great powers here, but we'll have plenty of chances to see those later on. I think I somehow always end up with this ability in this level, if it's the one I'm thinking of at the end. Oh, well, here we go, here's something new. This is the first section in which we will be helped by King Dedede. He's got his hammer, so he's obviously quite powerful. Enough so to break down these barriers, and there's all sorts of goodies in this room that we can get. That Maxim Tomato, which I didn't mention before. I left a lot of stuff out in that last video. The Maxim Tomato will restore all of your health, which is why it was better than a sandwich. Though I still personally do not agree, although I got some nice comments about tomatoes and such. Hehe. Oh man. So yeah, the intro. I hope you guys like it. I'm truly not great at my craft at intro making and stuff. And by truly not great, I mean I really don't know how to do it at all. I just threw together some scenes from the game with using the Dazzle, and I put some music to it. But I don't know. I think it works for what I'm doing, and I hope you guys do too. And if you don't, you're always welcome, if you have the skill, to make me an intro yourself. And if I can use it, I most certainly will. If anyone feels that they've got the chops for it, that is. By that I mean it just... you don't need that many chops. I don't even quite understand that expression. Should I end it? Yeah, I'm gonna end it. Alright, ready? Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, gotta do this. Damn it! Not one card yet! Ugh. Okay, well, yeah, these stages are a lot longer. I'm gonna end the video here. So that's 2 down. Not too shabby. And I got a lot of talking done, so that's good. Easing my way back in, guys. Easing my way back in. So I'll see you next time, in which we tackle the next 2 Rockstar stages, and maybe the boss. See you next time, guys. Later.